What's up? Welcome, welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Just out here just sitting around. Yeah, I'm one ugly feller, I know. I have a question. What would you do if you could help one person that may be homeless or maybe not homeless, but maybe needed some food or something like that, but he definitely needed it or she needed it? Could you do it? Those that don't need help, I wouldn't really help them because they got all the help they need. But if they needed help, like getting their car running alongside the road, yeah, I'll get out and help them. I always try to help other people. I don't ever charge to help other people when they need it. If I can keep people from committing suicide, I'd enjoy that too. You're homeless? I was up until about 4 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, I know Jesus very well. I'm a pastor, as a matter of fact. I don't live the lifestyle like I should, but yeah, I do believe in God. Always keep Him first. How old are you, Mike? I can tell you the hardest thing to do is trying to find your way out of there. Uh, I wound up getting cancer, and they put me in the hospital when they found me, and then they took got rid of my cancer, and so they finally fixed me up with SSI and getting me off the street and everything else. So yeah, I know what it's like to be homeless. Everybody has it rough. Everybody has a tough life. You just got to take and make yourself want to be better than what you were. Anytime you're in a bad spot, you got to figure a way out. Life is never easy. You ought to know that by now. We all got to struggle somewhere in our life. Sometimes we go through it more than once. What you want, Kiki? Neighbor's cat. All right, mate. Here's a kitty cat. You gonna say hi to him? All right. Yeah. All right, buddy. Oh, I ain't got nothing for you right now. I done fed you. That's your neighbor's. That's your owner's job. You come over here on the cat. Yes, she's always over here. She's always crawling up on my lap, and I'll take and go and get her some kitty food. But it's the neighbors next door here. They hardly ever at home, so I don't think they take care of it too well. All right, Mike. You have a good night, bro. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. How can I help you? Welcome, welcome. All right. Yep. Jesus loves you too, bro. Keep your head up. Hello, everybody. Hit that like or subscribe or hit me some hearts up. It don't matter. I'm just here to talk if you guys want to talk. If you don't, you can ask me any question you want. If I can help you, I'll help you. If I can't, I can't. Now, I'm not sending nobody money. I ain't got that kind of stuff. I know the world's screwed up, especially here in America. I just know I'm going to defend mine. If I have to fight, I'll fight. I've had cancer several times now. I've gotten through it. But the hardest part is just trying to stay strong and keep your head up. Not letting it get to you. It'll get depressing too. If you've had it before, hit that like. If you've not had it, that's okay. I'm glad you haven't. Got my neighbor, little buddy over here. She's about as ornery as can be. Yeah, you're right on that, Boomba. You're definitely right on that. See, like I said, there's people that need help that has ways of making it work for themselves, but they decide they want everybody else to do something for them, or give them something to do it while they keep stuff hid. You know, those people right there, they just need to get out and find themselves and start working for themselves. But no, like I said, there's times, like I said, I've stopped beside the road and helped somebody out when they broke down. You know, help them get back on the road again. But people that need help, you'll know which ones need help and which ones don't. If you see someone homeless, most of the homeless people don't have nice clothes on and don't have clean hair, and they just don't smell good. You'll know which ones they are. The rest of them are out there trying to scam people out of money or whatever. Anybody still on here? Nobody saying anything. Where y'all from? Anybody want to say where they're from? I'm from Kansas. I've lived here most of my life. I grew up around Galveston, Texas when I was a kid. I've been almost everywhere across the United States. Used to travel a lot. About to go back traveling again as soon as I get all clear again. I'll be back out on the road again. Me and my wife, we like to drive and just travel and just enjoy life. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Humble Trader. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you on here. Where you from? What state? Pennsylvania? Oh, cool. Cool, I've been there. I'm from right here in Kansas. I used to be a truck driver. Last time I was out in Pennsylvania, I was driving through Altoona and 5 kids got into a car wreck. 2 of them died and 3 of them I saved, so pulled them out of the river. It was cold out. That was back in 2002. They all had to be life flighted to the hospital. Yeah, Topeka's all right. Big city. Got no problems up there. I don't like big cities. I'm a country boy, so I just soon have the country. I grew up in Galveston, Texas when I was a kid, so that's living in a city. That's a big old city there. It's like twice the size of Topeka. Here in about another 3 months, I'll be back out on the road again. Oh, okay, coal region. Yeah, that's been around that area. Been several places around Pittsburgh, uh, Butler, Scranton, all them places up in there. Snowshoe Mountain. Boy, that was a heck of a mountain. 81. Is that the what's 81 mean? Oh, the year. Now, last time I was through there it was from '99 all the way up until 2003. Oh, Route 81. Yeah, I believe the highway I was on when I went to saving those kids. It was I went from TA truck stop off of 70, went north to Altoona, and made the turn there on I can't remember the highway there by Altoona. It's a double lane for a little while, and then it's all curvy roads all the way to Butler. But it was a bad road, and them kids took and rolled their car, and a 13-year-old girl got killed, and a 15-year-old boy got killed, all because the driver was drinking. I was capable of saving the three of them, getting them out of the water, but the other two died, and there wasn't nothing I can do about it. Just pray over them and let them do what they do. Yeah, it's getting crazy out there. Beautiful country though. It is beautiful up on 80, right there on them. Going up on 80, getting up by Snowshoe Mountain, you seeing all them trees changing colors and stuff. Pretty nice. As a truck driver, you get to see a lot of beautiful states. There's a lot of places out there that's real beautiful. Used to pick up mushrooms out of the Amish place there. Been up all day. Oh, Lancaster County. Okay, yeah, yeah, I know where that's at. Yeah, yeah. My daughter-in-law and her husband, they were up there. I believe it was Lancaster, where there's a park, and I have to look back on my maps to find out for sure where it was at. But I believe it was right there by Lancaster, and they were up there working. He was working, and over the railroad. So yeah, he was making good money. Okay, But yeah, they made good money. I had to come up and help them get all their stuff and get back down here to Kansas. And then he winded up going back to New York. And but that was a good trip though. I enjoyed it. I know in the winter when it gets to snowing real bad, that snowshoe mountain's hard to get through. I'm sure you know that one. Yeah, this cat here comes over so much. My old lady said that's my side piece, and it's a female cat. Watch this. I laughed at her. I thought it was funny as hell. Yeah, the neighbor. It's the neighbor's cat, two houses down, but she comes down here. I feed her. I give her water. We even put a little box out there where she can stay warm in it. Got a little deal where it blows heat into it to help keep her warm. And she chooses to lay on the old couch out there. My wife's allergic to cats, so I can't really bring her in. Have her beating me up in the next few hours. Anyone else new on here? Hit that like and subscribe if you would, please. I'd appreciate it. You send me some hards. Take that. See if you want to answer that poll there and go from there. It's all up to you guys. I'm just here having fun, trying to enjoy people out there in the world, see what's going on. Aw, that's a cute one too, isn't it? Kind of puppy is it? Oh, Jack Russell, cool. Those are good dogs. They can get temperamental too, but they're real loyal. When I was out on the road, I took pet bulls with me, put them in the truck, and man, they wouldn't let nobody in that truck. Now, once they get used to you got a dog for life. They'll give you all kinds of comfort, especially if you're stressed out. They'll know when you're stressed out. They'll come up and lay down beside you. Want you to pet them, try to get your attention. Yeah, I'm 57 years old. I still got a few years before I can retire, but I'm gonna try to get back out there and get back out on the road for a little while longer. Once I get out there and spend about 3 to 4 more years on the road, and then I'm just gonna retire and relax. I'll be about 62 then. I'm getting ready to buy two of the King Corsos. and then I'm gonna train them. That way, there they can ride around with me in the truck. I appreciate it, Humble. You have a good night now. God bless you too, bro. 47 or 49? Okay, you're 49. You're just my wife's 55, so you're just a few years younger than her. She's like 4 foot 10. Whips my ass every day. If I don't do something right, boy, she's gonna get on me. Her's the boss. Not me. Stay safe out there. You guys can hear me all right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here another 20 minutes or so, and then I'm gonna get off. Unless somebody wants to talk and needs some help. Getting kind of cold out here tonight. Like 30 some degrees here. Say hi, hello, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, tell me where you're from. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Hit the like button, subscribe if you'd like. Send some hearts my way, I'd be all right. Thank you. Where you from? Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Tap that screen if you would, please. Welcome to talk. Ask me anything you want. I'll try to help you if I can. I know people get depressed out there. I'm just an old man, lived the life, still trying to live it. What do you think about this world? What do we think about the Islam thing going on? What president did you vote for? I know politics is probably something we don't need to get into. Hello, hello, welcome people, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Show you what it looks like outside, guys.